welcome back. This is episode 3, the language of leadership. It's episode 3, and it's also our final episode in this mini series. So, to all of my expert leaders, what does your language say about you? Is your language one that positions you as an expert, or is it one that's keeping you hidden in the background? Tell me, talk to me in the comments. All right, so today we are diving into the language of leadership and what does that really look like? Because these are the kind of words that really position you to command respect. They also help you to exude confidence. All right, so let's jump right in from the gate with tip number 1. Okay, tip number 1 is I want you to own your expertise. Because the truth is, if you don't see yourself as an expert, guess what? You guessed it. Neither will anyone else. Okay? The language of leadership is always going to start with you and how you define you. Okay? How are you defining yourself? So instead of saying things like I'm just starting out, I want you to own it. I'm building expertise in, and tell us what your field is. Okay? So your choice of words will position you as a leader or as a learner. Now, although they are both really powerful, let me just distinguish that leaders will always inspire action, okay? All right, now here's what I want you to do. Here's your challenge, all right? Take it for the weekend. I want you to write a positioning statement, and I want you to fill in these blanks, okay? So keep it real simple but powerful. I help blank achieve blank by blank. Then I want you to practice saying it confidently, all right? Get in the mirror, look at yourself, okay? All right, here's another example. I help entrepreneurs increase, et cetera, et cetera. You can also say I guide transitioning career professionals do XYZ, okay? However you want to position that or however you want to phrase that is totally up to you, but you already have like the frame, okay? All right, so work it and build it. Now, tip number 2, use impact language in every interaction, not just the ones you deem business. But when I say all, I mean every. When I say every, I mean all. So don't say things like think and maybe because they really dilute your message. And so as a leader, you speak with conviction. Speak like you believe it. Believe what you're saying, okay? So replace I think this might work with this will work because and give it to the people, okay? Now this is simple but powerful, a powerful switch up because it moves others towards trust and action, okay? So be very intentional in this part. In this case, very intentional. It really does matter. All right, here's another one. This is the best approach. Tell the people that it's the best approach and then tell them why, okay? Now let's get on to tip number 3. Lead by speaking. So great expert leaders like you speak in visions, okay? Moving folks beyond what's happening now and helping them to really paint a picture of the future, of what's to come. You're going beyond the now, okay? It's a picture of desire. So for example, instead of saying, oh, I want to grow my business to, this. In 3 years, this is what I want you to say. In 3 years, I see my business impacting thousands, okay, generating millions. You can say that how you want, but you see how that's a different picture, okay? Making these changes as a visionary are going to really drastically impact your team, your clients, and guess what? They're going to even impact you. They're going to impact the way you show up, the way you see you, okay? Now, here's your challenge. I want you to record a voice memo of your vision for the year. And then I want you to speak it boldly. And then I want you to practice it, replay it, speak it again. Look, get in the mirror, okay? All right. Listen, I'm closing out episode 3. I told you it was going to be brief and to the point. But listen, speak, leader, speak. This is really about what you do and what you say. So I want you to share in the comments with me anything that you're going to practice starting now, any of the leadership phrases that we talked about here, or if you're already using one that's been very beneficial to your own growth, I want you to share that in the comments as well. Okay, we love to hear it here. Listen, this episode, again, it wraps up our mini-series on the language of leadership, and so working our words. But remember, I need you to like, subscribe, and share with your favorite peeps. Help us to grow this channel. We do appreciate you for chiming in. All right. But be on the lookout for more strategies to amplify your success personally and professionally. Okay. Now, until the next time we see you, I want you to stay intentional and keep working your words. Let's go.